security over there flossing his teeth.
A day or so prior to this clip, I had a similar run-in with William where he was trying to tell me I have to have written permission to take pictures at the bus station. I told him I'd check into it, and this is me trying to find it in the rules.
I got permission. It's called the First Amendment of the United States, brother.
And they don't have my permission to be filming me with these cameras up here.
It's a very nice artwork. I'm trying to hide it now.
They're not responsible for your items. And it only runs from like 6:15 in the morning to 6:15 at night, Monday through Friday, I think.
If that information is incorrect, then somebody from Citrus Connections feel free to jump in the comments and correct me. But I'm not stopping and going and looking up this information for a bus that I'm not even welcome on anymore.
Okay, I need your name now. My name? Plaintiff or sugar daddy, whichever you prefer. You're trying to get a hold of Donald Trump. He's golfing today. So I need to know who gave you permission to film it. So this is a publicly accessible area, but you have to have permission to film it. No, actually, yes, you do. Because if you don't leave, then I'm going to call the police. Right now, I'm trying to verify. Go ahead and call the police.
You see, last time I came here, I left him alone and went away and just looked into it myself. I came back and tried to have a conversation with him. What was your name, by the way?
William.
William? You volunteer out here?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't find any validity to that, about asking permission to take pictures out here. Just saying.
Well, I know you called because I know you called me back and told me he agreed with me. And then I contacted my supervisor and he said the same thing. So you had to have written permission to take pictures of it.
Yeah, the only written permission that I know that I have is the Constitution, the First Amendment. You know, not very much of a free country if we got to ask permission to do everything. You know, got to ask permission.
Well, this facility is operated by board directors and supervisors. You tell me. So the fact of it is, you can't unless you have written permission.
Do they have attorneys and stuff like that?
Sure.
I mean, because policies aren't law. And he still tried to override what I was saying. Trying to tell him, look, man.
We want to find out today what the deal is here, so we're going to wait and see what his bosses say, and then if he wants to call the police, we can talk with them.
Yeah, I called the same people he's calling, trying to get the answer, and they.
Now, if the police show up and they ask us to leave, then we'll have to leave.
Of course.
But I mean, I'm all for that. Get the logo out here so that way citizens here in Winter Haven know they're allowed to.
Yeah, what their boundaries are.
The picture here is the local bus depot. Okay, I'll ask you one more time. If you don't have permission, you have to leave. Don't leave on the police. Okay. Go ahead and call. Okay. You let that soak for a second. It's 911. They're filming. I got permission. Unless they have permission on our property, they're not allowed to film. Ask him if he's heard the right of free press, First Amendment. If that's what it takes, yes. They have to go through our office in Lakeland to have permission to film on it. Tell him it's Captain Awesome. They're white.
Whiskey Mike.
Transit drop at one of our bays. Sweet. All right, hey Jeff, I'm gonna have to let you go. The police just showed up. That was Jeff Gray.
That's who I figured who you were talking to.
You guys got your IDs on? No. Okay, well the security is going to be trespassing y'all because of filming. Okay? Illegal? For the security to trespass you, no. But you can film if you're on the sidewalk, that's completely legal. If they don't want you filming on the property as a security officer, they can technically trespass you off the property. Okay? Even though this is publicly funded partially? Not if the security believes that you're causing a disturbance. Okay, just it's like being trespassed from the hospital. You trespass people from the hospital all the time.
them because they cause disturbance. If they believe you're causing disturbance based on filming you're on, I can trespass you. If a security officer calls us,
I understand if he calls you, but what I'm asking you to clarify is that the only reason I would be trespassing to say over this gentleman over here is that I have a plan. Is that correct? Is that what we're saying?
what the security is wanting is what I'm doing, okay? If you wanted him trespass, I would trespass him the same way. If they're specifically wanting you trespass as a security officer, I have to trespass you, okay? Because they're requesting it. For whatever reason it is, obviously the reason is y'all filming, okay?
So the reason that I am being trespassed is my First Amendment right. Filming.
That is not necessarily why you're being trespassed.
You just said it.
He is telling us you're causing a disturbance based on you filming.
Okay, could you ask him what's causing a disturbance?
I'll ask
film more? I just want to make sure that the disturbance of causing a disturbance of filming.
Okay, the disturbance is because you don't have a written permission, according to what he's saying. You have to have written permission from the office in order to film here.
I think we're disturbing his feelings is what it
Okay,
is.
so if I was to shut my camera off, I'd be totally fine.
Well, now that he wants you trespassed, I have to trespass you.
Okay, and he's the authorized representative of the company?
Yes, he's a security officer that's posted here in order to do this kind of thing.
He's the authorized officer of the facility instead of being the owner of his authorization.
No, he's a branch of the owner. He's the extended hand of the owner, like any other security guard that can trespass you. Yeah, I can get contact information for all y'all. Just give me a few minutes.
I'll step out.
But I will need your IDs.
I don't have ID.
Well, I'll need some kind of name and date of birth. That's all I need in order to trespass you.
Well, actually, I've been trespassed like 50 times in the state of Florida.
Okay.
There's no statute that requires a name for the trespassing warning. So if you'd like to speak with a supervisor, I suggest it.
Okay.
But there's no requirement for a trespassing warning to give our names.
I like how they protect people's feelings, but they won't protect our rights, you know?
Just as long as I have it on video now that the reason that they're asking me to leave is me practicing my First Amendment rights, whereas other people here, you see the gentleman standing behind him, is not causing a disturbance because he's not filming. So this would be.
Okay, I got the phone number y'all can call if y'all want to request to film here.
Okay.
I'll write it down for you.
Did he give you his name by chance? By any chance? There will be a.
I'll get his name for you.
Barrios.
Will, y'all want to talk? I mean, have you already talked to him? Yes, I've already talked to him. Okay.
Okay, so just that's fine. I'll get his name from his boss because I'll file a civil suit on this.
Okay, you can do that all day long.
Yep.
Let me write this a little better for you. It's kind of smudgy with this pen.
I'll be on the phone with his bosses when we leave.
Their office is.
He said Lakeland.
Okay, Lakeland.
Yeah.
Backup officer. Excuse me? They're just being 66 because of the filming. Okay. Security wants them to have a permit. But I do need your IDs.
I don't have ID on me, and like I
What's
said,
your first name?
I'm not giving anything. Trespassing warning doesn't have a statutory requirement to
But
ID.
to be trespassed, I need identification.
I'm not going to give it to you, so let's move to the next step. If you're on their property and you're filming on their property,
And they want you trespassed, you need to give identification.
For a trespassing warning?
Yes.
What statute number is that?
It's in Florida statutes. We can play this game all day long. I can look up the statute right now and I can show it to you.
Okay, I've already looked. Like I said, I've been trespassed 50 times in the state of Florida. Okay, every week I get trespassed. There is no statutory requirement for me to give you any information for a trespassing warning. That's just the bottom line, guys.
Okay.
only statutory requirement in the state of Florida to give ID is if you suspect me of committing a crime, about to commit a crime, or I have committed a crime. Trespassing, warning, is not a crime. Now, if you arrested me for trespassing, then I would be required to get my ID.
No, but in order to trespass you, you have to identify yourself.
Well, they usually do it with a case number and a photograph is usually how they do it.
So you've been trespassed from 50 other places?
Yeah.
And not once did they identify you?
I need your IDs.
Huh?
I need your IDs. I just spoke with my supervision.
Okay, I don't have ID on me.
Okay, I need something to identify you. The first and last name and date of birth. That's all I need.
Okay, or what?
Or we can arrest you for resisting. I just called my sergeant. If you'd like to talk to my supervision, I can call in my supervision. Okay? We can arrest you for trespass after warning because you're denying trespass.
Okay. Under threat, duress, and violence, I will give you my name and date of birth. Okay?
That's all I need in order to trespass.
That doesn't matter. It's not the law. We follow the law.
Okay.
I follow the
What's
law.
your first and last name?
I'll need your sergeant that you talk to. I'll need his name.
Okay,
I'm
no
filing
problem.
complaints on all of y'all.
That's fine. That's fine.
Do you have a Florida ID, sir?
First
or a
and last
Florida
name.
driver's license? Okay.
Yes, I do.
Sir, your first and last name?
I'm also doing this under threat of arrest.
You can call this phone number right here.
Who's that?
This is a non-emergency line. If you have any questions, any complaints or anything like that, that's
Is
the
your
bottom.
sergeant at the office?
Yeah,
I'll be
you
going
can
there to see him
contact him. And the other phone number on the back is the phone number
The watch
for...
commander in too? The sergeant's not the watch
We have a
commander.
lieutenant
Okay,
who's the head of our sergeant. You can talk to him as well.
Absolutely.
That phone number on the back is the phone number for the bus. So you can get the permit in order to film here.
I don't need a permit. I got right of free press. If the public's allowed here, if that
Okay,
guy's
well,
allowed to
like
be
I
here,
told you, if the
I'm allowed to
security
be here.
officers wanting to trespass you, they
Well,
can trespass.
I know. It's hard to argue the law with you guys. We'll figure it out, guys. Thanks. Do you need me here any longer?
Nope, y'all are good to
Okay,
go.
see you later, guys.
Y'all take care.
Hey, officers, before we leave, can I get name and badge numbers from everybody?
I got you, sir. He already knows me.
I know you, yeah.
Barrios, right?
Yes, sir.
What's the badge number?
W630. I'll give it all in the car. I'll give it to them as well.
Okay.
Rice. Whiskey 572. And then also more. Whiskey 614. And then our sergeant is Sergeant McNally. And he's Whiskey 420. Funny enough.
Well,
And then our lieutenant is Lieutenant Boyd. Whiskey 476. Okay. So you can contact our supervision through that phone number I gave you earlier.
I'm gonna go in.
And then all our badge numbers and names are on that card as well.
Officer Moore.
Yep. Officer Moore, no, that's Officer Price, and I'm Officer Barrios.
Alright. Alright, guys. Thank you.
Like I said, you guys have been trespassed from this property. If you come back, you can be arrested. You can appeal the trespass.
How long is the trespass for?
They're indefinite until appealment.
They're indefinite?
Yes.
Okay. You guys don't know about the Trump versus St. Pete? About the indefinite trespasses? They're illegal. Indefinite trespasses are illegal. Catron versus City of St. Pete. Check it out. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Have a good day. Yep.